from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here today and supporting me. It's a very humbling experience, as some of you who've run for office can attest to. I look around the various faces here that I see from all walks of life, all nationalities, and I'm truly, truly humbled. Because that's what the Democratic Party represents, right? We represent the people. And sometimes as difficult as it is when we fight amongst ourselves, we always seem to come together at the end to do the right thing. And a perfect example of that was this year in the legislature, where $3.5 billion, $5 billion that we have in the coffers, because our state legislators that are in this room today were able to do their job and not only have that money, but get money into our cities and towns that we badly need, and also for programs for the people who really need it. Tax cuts, right? And the schools. Now, a probate judge doesn't get involved in those little details, right? A probate judge goes into the courtroom and makes decisions based on cases that come before him. But the truth is that a probate judge handles a lot of the mundane stuff that happens to all of us every single day. And that position is important, because that position should reflect the people that it serves. And so, I'm going to tell you, as I said last year when I made this little speech, I don't have a problem with Mike running on the other side, but he is running on the other side. I love Mike. I consider him my friend. But I'm a Democrat, and I've stayed a Democrat, and I will continue to be a Democrat. I don't begrudge him. I said to some of you people here today, I thought it was this good strategic move to try to, come here and maybe get the endorsement or be heard. But the fact of the matter is, we're Democrats. And as I look at the Democrats from, and I hate to say this, but young to old, me being part of the older group, we've been struggling for a long time. And we need to make sure that this presence that we have here today carries us to the next election. Because it's not just about the probate position. This is about all the positions that are up for grabs this time. We have state reps, we have state senators, we have secretary of state, we have treasurers, we have a governor that's done a wonderful job for us during the pandemic. These are the people that we need to support. And we need to support them as a group. We can argue. We can fight all day long, but we need to come together in November to make sure that all these people get elected so that our agenda is the one that we're talking about, not the Republican agenda. Because the Republican agenda talks about taking away women's rights. That's not a starter. That's a non-starter right there. That alone should be enough to bring our grassroots people to come and vote and to do something about making sure that women's rights in this state are protected. Criminal reform. These are issues. They're out there. And we have to address them. Our people are hurting. I don't care who you are. Everyone in this room knows somebody that's hurting. Someone who's got an elderly parent who has to be taken care of. Someone who has a disabled child that doesn't have the resources to be able to take care of them. This is what the Democrats do. We take care of our people. And the only way we're going to continue to do that is to make sure that we elect all the Democrats on that ballot in November. And we have to work. I hear a lot, people don't vote. They don't want to vote. Give them a reason to vote. Don't go negative. Do not go negative. Give them a reason to vote. And what our legislators did in this year, it's enough to bring our people up. Let them know what we're doing. Let them know all the good programs that they supported. Let them know all the extra money that they put away, paying for the pension fund, making sure that they paid down on it. Those are good things. And we had money left over. Isn't that wonderful? Because our people were conscientious enough to work hard into the night, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, while we're home sleeping and thinking that everything is great, and they're out there busting their ass for us. Yes, I said that, busting their ass. Because that's what they do. They work hard, and sometimes we don't appreciate what they do. And I can't go on and on and on, but the point is that we have people to elect. In Berlin, we have Jack in the 83rd. He's got to get elected. I met Jack last year, and he impressed me. Boy, did he impress me. He is an up-and-coming attorney and an up-and-coming future legislator for the state of Connecticut, and he'll go further than that. He's going to do a great job. And our distinguished delegation, Come on, people.
Yeah.
He works hard for us day in, day out. His mother and father are sick at home, worrying about their health, worrying about taking care of them, making sure that they're okay, and out there campaigning and still trying to survive and make a living. And he ran hard, and he has everything to be proud of because he served us really well running. But now we need to piggyback off of that. We need to continue to make sure that our people are supported. Peter is out there grinding. The hard man get a hold of, you know why? Oh, he's busy. Because he's busy. Yeah. I'm going to take Alicia's advice and go this out. But he's busy. He's working it. He's working and doing what we need him to do. Mr. Lopes, my God. All I had to do was pick up the phone. He was there. That's all I had to do. What more can you say? The guy he's always there, he's available, and he brought home the bacon along with the other legislators. Manny, oh my God, Manny. Manny ran for the 5th Congressional District, fell short, okay? But that just tells me he has a future. But he's not going to have a future if we don't do our jobs. If we don't support him. The supporting also comes with money, right? So all these candidates, I'll announce it today, they all need $5 each. I said $5, that's not a lot of money. Well, there's certain rules in the state. That if you're running for a state rep, you have to get 150 people to donate $5. Come on, who doesn't have $5, really? All right? So each rep has to do 150 people. Jack, Bobby, Manny, Peter. Now, Mr. Lopes, because he's Senator Lopes, because he's a pain, he got to get 300. He's got to get 300 $5 donations. Come on, guys, we can do that, right? We know friends. We know we have people that we can tap so that they can get the money that they need, so they can continue to do the job that they're doing for us at the state. So, with that, I humbly accept the nomination. And I humbly will work hard for each and every one of you. And if you need me, I'm going to be there. Thank you.